Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. This is Investify.com and I'm just going to do a quick mid-market updates on what's going on. So, we started this account around April 27th, 2017 with $1,000, and then we had our little ups and downs in the last 3 weeks or so where it's been going up, going down. So, the thing is that we're currently up by $1.35, which makes about 0.14% gains. And the thing about that is that it's important to look at this as a long-term goal. Again, we just started a few weeks ago and we're looking for what we're going to make over at least 1 year period of time. And our goal is to give positive returns of over 8 to 10% annually. So it's a very slow and steady approach that we take. Now the other thing is the positions that we take in general have a lot of different things to them, parameters that we look at. We look at a lot of financial ratios. We look at how much the company is actually worth and where is it? Is it undervalued or is it overvalued? And then we also add some technical skills to it that help us time the stocks as to if it's the right time to buy the stock or should we hold back and how much should we be risking. So that's really where it's important for us how we put together everything. The other aspect is obviously uh, our Sheikh Joe Bradford actually vets every single stock that are being looked at to make sure that they are for companies that are socially responsible and Sharia compliant. So in that, we already look into companies that have good financials, low debt, and they're not in industries that would be perhaps not Sharia compliant. So all those things come together for us to be able to come with every single position. Now this week has been relatively slow. We had a few ideas that we were looking at, and one of them was Coach that I was anticipating to buy around $44, and then we just saw that it shot up. It didn't even hit the $44 line. And so we're just going to wait for that kind of a position to drop a little more closer to 44 before we look into purchasing it. There's other positions and we're just kind of monitoring them if we are to send a trade alert in the next days or in the next couple of days. Now, let's take a look at our current positions that we have. One of them is Gap Stores. So that has been up about 3% since we bought it initially. The other position that we have is Wooba, which also had a decent day, and that's been up about 12.7% from the time that we bought it. And then NUS is the third position, that's up about 4.95%. XPO is up 10.8%. Carbonite has been going down. And if you did not close the position, that's fine. You can now look into closing it. AEM is around break even. Ambarella was up today, so we're up around 3.7. Vonage, I know a lot of people had questions about this one that they're not seeing anything positive come out of this, the earnings per share and all of that. Again, we looked at this as a undervalued stock, and while listening to the earnings news, their conference, it seemed like that they are working on some positive moves. So we're still going to manage this trade a little bit more and see how it reacts in the coming days. And if you didn't take the stock, that's completely fine. You don't have to follow each and every single position we're looking at. The next one is LPSN, which actually is up to $8.30. So it's up about 8%, 7.9%. And those are the current positions we have. Let's take a look at what's happening with the S&P. And S&P again is getting close to its all-time high, but it's just kind of sticking around there. And once it reaches that 240 and it goes above it, we can anticipate it to go over to 242, 245 with ease. So that was the mid-market update. If you have any questions so far, please let us know. We are working on some new additional features for you guys, and inshallah, as soon as they are launched, we will let you guys know. Thank you so much once again, and have a great day.